So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we helped out Futaba a little bit by just hanging out with her and the rest of the gang. Yeah, Inari is definitely a new nickname for Yusuke from this point on. This time we're doing something weird from the beginning. We're not hanging out with anybody today. Well, we're hanging out with somebody, but it's not one of our confidants. We want to head over to Crossroads. We're not hanging out with Oya, but
oh, honey.
We want to hang out with you, Lala-chan.
That's rough.
Yes, I want to work here part-time.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah. You do have to have, I think, rank 2 or rank 3 kindness and charm to work here. But if you're beyond that, then you'll just start ranking up kindness, so I'll do it.
Thank you.
Oh?
I am a hard worker. Thank you for noticing. I probably won't read any of Lala-chan's text because it's not necessary. Basically, it's just another job you can do. Nothing really.
It's all you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Imagine if you had a cross-dress for this job. I would love to see you all dolled up. Yeah, wait till I put some makeup on you, cat.
Honey.
Pretty good money, all things considering. Like, that's pretty much good pay for if we did everything right back at the beef bowl shop. But yeah, we'll need to come back here later to try to get the target's name, but for right now, not much we could do.
Wanna head back?
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
That's not a failure.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
That just made me hungry, man. Text messages. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? You'll be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps. Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through. Don't force it. Now, when is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. Well, we'll go to the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yeah, personally, I hate the beach, and I live near the coast. Yeah.
Okay.
Irony as that may be. They're still good. EY, Kalkami, Hifu. How high is Hifu? Actually, we can't hang out with her because we have max knowledge. Oh, that's Well, I mean, that's fine. There is... Well, no, it's raining. What do I have for this? Kindness. Okay, I really need to work on getting guts. Knowledge. What do I have for books? Probably nothing, because I, like, read everything right off the bat. This is going swimmingly. What do I want to do? I do want to work on my stats tonight. You know what? I'll work on the DVD so we can just go and get rid of that. That'd probably be the best case scenario. So let's do that. Mouse MD. Sunday fun day.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Why do you have to make me help you?
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Of course you would find this place. Then again, I literally told you I live here, so, hey, what do you want from me, Akechi? I digress. come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No, no!
Poor cat. Granted, he just moved out of the way. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. It'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Ren. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel any better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Again, I hate the beach, so I don't know why. Whatever. Chihaya. First things first.
Nice.
Okay, plant's good. One thing I want to do, though... I don't know if I should hang out. Oh, you know what I am going to do? Okay, yeah, no. We're going to take care of the crossroads thing. That's what I'm going to do. But... get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
And we'll get a luck reading into... where is it? Wait, take my money very slowly.
Now.
Into kindness. Because I think we get kindness from the crossroads thing, so... by all means. Greatly increase kindness.
What do you
And
think?
before I forget... Aojiru time. This is not where the Aojiru time is. I am a moron. That's still not where... Walk away. Sheesh. Okay. Actually worked out good because I spawned right here.
Hi.
It's charm. That's completely pointless for me. Okay. Lala-chan, I need to do work for you. Extra pay.
I see.
Okay. Why do you not teleport me? Okay. Whatever.
Oh, honey.
I'm here to see you, Lala-chan. Not in that way. I'll do it.
Thank you. It's all you.
Have you start immediately? Customers arrive. Yes. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh,
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Right. Which customer should I talk to? The scary looking man. I don't even know if there's a right answer for this. Let's do scary looking man. Well, it seems busy. If you're not doing any more important right now, then you're talking to me.
man.
This customer's intense. And I listened to him all, to the end without running away.
Yep.
How is that man so intense? Well, he does succumb to the, okay. He gave me guts, though. I'll take it.
Excuse me.
Good evening.
Oh,
Oh my, you look exhausted. Here, have a seat.
oh.
Well, so your boss is bullying you again.
I'm beat.
As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow, he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Shinsuke, yeah. Or Shinsuke. That's how you say it. Hey Lola, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something to help me out with this.
I mean...
Like hell. Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess that's impossible. But it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey.
You hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah.
Nice work.
Thanks for the help. Scary looking man, yes. 12,000. Oh my god.
See you.
Okay, I think it depended on who I was going to talk to.
Yep.
Oh no, it gave me kindness. Okay. It's a little bit of bonus in kindness, a little bit in guts.
Head back?
Not too shabby. Granted, I kind of wish I put more into kindness, but hey, it's fine. Beach time.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor.
Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann... Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, they gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuits.
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
This can only go swimmingly. Oh god. Yeah, that's not creepy. 3 people walk up to you like that. Yeesh.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh god, why are they here?
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me.
Run already.
Jaws drop.
just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Oh God.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Yeesh.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
They got lucky.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
What about Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Okay.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
A successful beach day.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Don't gotta mention it, Sojiro. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. Wonder why that thing exists. I don't know. It would be difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No. I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwhehe, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
He's literally the only one ragging on you. Hey, Mamiya, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid that, of the threats, they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joki. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Yeah. Who's muscling in Yongenja? How many requests do we have anyhow? There's only 4. At least we ID'd everybody. And then, yeah. I know we just finished talking about it, but that's cute. Here's a photo I took today. But I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Aunt's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It is certainly a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Right. Gotta remember that Fox is the weird one. So now, Futaba has joined the party. And you can see she has a designated role of Navi, or Navi, however you want to call it. Futaba, despite having an HP and SP bar, I don't even know why they give her that. She is not a fighter. She cannot be used in battle to fight, at least not like everybody else. She has effectively taken over the role of Morgana. She's our navigator. So, you know, confirm affinities of enemies you previously attacked. Kinda cool. And she has her persona Necronomicon. And all her attacks may defeat all foes and restore 25 HP to all allies. Well, 25%. Not bad. Background. The grimoire which contains the vital information of the Cthulhu mythos by Lovecraft. Its original name is Al-Azif. It is said the book itself is alive. So yeah, pretty cool. Also grimoire. Yeah, grimoire. But yeah, and she's of the Hermit Arcana, which we haven't really seen yet, but we'll get into that later. So yeah, Futaba has different roles, and from now on in battle, it's not going to be Morgana giving us directions, it's going to be Futaba. So, thought I'd at least mention that. Is the plant good?
Nice.
Yeah, plant is good. Okay. Oya, Sojiro, and Hifumi. Well, I can't even hang out with Hifumi. I think I'll rank up kindness if I hang out with Sojiro, so I'm gonna get the points though. Or the point rank up at least. Or the bonus points. That's what I'm trying to say. Sheesh. Fortune reading, you're trying to give me every spoiler on the planet right now. Not affinity. Luck. There we go. Have fortune read. But yeah. Getting to the end of the summer arc, unfortunately. It's cool, but also sad that we're going to see it gone. Because there won't be another summer arc, unfortunately. But hey. We had to go to the beach. And to be honest, I don't really care for the beach. I've said this before, I hate the beach. It's there's a lot of sand. It's coarse, rough, gets everywhere. Yes, I'm Anakin Skywalker, don't judge me. Anyway, I legit don't like the beach. Every time I've gone, I've always gotten sick. Sojiro! I guess I'll help you out. Help him out.
Thanks.
Regulars here, yeah. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is a relationship is spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things for my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seems especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when you need to give up, do ya? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We'd always find it out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention you have that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, Long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Ugh. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. What a dick. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment. So I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Huh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make Curry leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you all this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there is really something special about you. Really messed up situation, Jesus. Allows you to brew coffee and greatly restores SP.
Alright.
Amazing. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I am still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. My kindness grows. If only I could max that out, man. We only have charm. I digress. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering about stuff I'd never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up the before bed. Later.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You are hopeless.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Again, you are hopeless, Ryuji.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You're burnt black.
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Bonds growing deeper. And yeah, now we have Harrison recovery. I would continue here, but we are running out of time, and I do not want this to turn into an hour and 30-minute episode. So yeah, this is going to be a very awkward send-off here, but I mean, hey, that's my fault. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll see what happens tomorrow after helping Ryuji with homework. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.